Hey y'all, I know I look a little cray-cray. It's okay because I just wanted to come on here real quick and do a quick little intro because I finally redid my bathroom, y'all. And this is the video that y'all about to see. So I thought I need to do a quick little intro or something. Cause yes, we're about to get into this makeover. Yes, I'm so excited for y'all to see this video. A little nervous too, cause I don't know. Sorry though, at the end, y'all are not gonna see me redo the countertops, but I'll put everything in the description box to tell y'all what I use and everything. So yeah, let's go ahead and get right on into this DIY bathroom makeover, renter friendly, budget friendly, because y'all know I'm cheapo skipo and we ain't spending that much money to do a bathroom. So yeah, yeah, here y'all go. Here go the video. Go watch. All right, y'all. So y'all just heard what I said. Go on ahead and watch this video. Let's get into it. So as y'all can see, this is the before of the bathroom. It's kind of dark, bland. Those rugs on the floor, my kids got bleach on them. They're kind of ugly now. Just everything. I don't know. I do not like this bathroom. Hate it. So this is the before. We got holes in the wall. Like, come on now, guys. This is ridiculous. I gotta get rid of this. I gotta do something. So this is basically the toilet paper holder. This was a toilet paper holder, and the way they had it set in the wall, I don't know, it just kept falling out. So I'm gonna remove it, and we just not gonna have that right there. Now the other handle had already fallen out, but this one I could not figure out how to get out, and I don't know who I thought I was trying to remove it with that little bitty old screwdriver, but no, it wasn't a thing. So I just kind of popped it off, and it ended up working out in my favor anyways. So here I am unscrewing the little part that was holding it together, and we have another hole in the wall. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and move over to where they had a towel rack, which I thought was pretty stupid because I don't know. I just didn't like it right there. It was behind the door, and I don't know. It just felt stupid to me. So now I'm just removing the pegs that was holding the towel rack, and I actually ended up having to leave two pieces of them in because I don't know, the tip of it broke off, and I just couldn't get them out of the wall without making an even bigger hole. So I just left them in there, and yeah. Now this is a view of everything out of the bathroom. There's nothing left. I did clean the bathroom, but I did not sweep and mop the floors because I already knew that there was going to be a lot of dust and all that stuff all over the floor. So, yeah, this is what it looks like, holes in the wall and everything. But we're going to get that together. Don't you worry about that. So, with gloves, y'all, I'm going to use this dry Dex to fill these holes. And I thought that I was going to start with this bigger one, but nope, had different plans for me. So I just moved right along to the smaller one since I figured it'd be easier. And lo and behold, guys, it sure was. I just placed the putty right over the hole, scraped it, made sure the hole was filled, and scraped off the excess of the putty stuff. And then I moved back to the bigger one, which turned out to be a bigger problem than I thought. So, as y'all can see, I thought I had filled the hole with putty, and I was just going to scrape it, and it was going to be like, okay, cool. We good. But no, we ain't good. And then we was good. And then we wasn't good. And so I was real confused at this point. Like, I ain't know what was about to happen. The putty done fell into the wall, so I'm pretty sure there's a big dry ball of putty somewhere behind that wall. I don't know. But anyways, like I said, I just kept on trying. I kept on trying, and I was getting so frustrated. I felt like standing up and make it better. And for a second, I thought it did because, like, right at this point, I was like, oh, I could stop. But then I kept going. And so I messed it up again. But you know what? I figured it out. And I was like, I'm going to just leave it like this. It got a dent in it. I don't care. I ended up having to, with that bigger hole, I ended up having to let that dry that I just did and then go over that again to make it flat. So yeah, that was a process. But it all got done in the end, so I was very grateful, and I'm so happy with the results. Oh, I can't wait for y'all to see it. Anyways, so I just ended up moving on to the next couple holes that was in the wall. And y'all, when I tell y'all, I was so appreciative that these holes were little bitty itty bitty baby holes because it was just like slip, slap, scrape, dape, and be done with it. It was real simple. As y'all can see, it is a brand new day, but that's neither here nor there because we are back and we are sanding the putty, which is no longer like putty, it's more like chalk. But anyways, we gonna sand it down, sand it, sand it, sand it. Keep going, sis. It need to be flush with the wall because we don't want no lumps and bumps in our paint. Just keep on sanding, sis. Yeah, this is what it looks like when I finish. And it kind of look a little lumpy now that I'm looking at it, but it's not. Don't worry. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about what it looked like right now. Worry about what it looked like when it's finished. Next is gonna be paint, y'all. I done taped around the tub, the baseboards and all that stuff, the door and all that, so that I can paint without getting stuff everywhere, cut the corners, stuff that I see people do on other YouTube videos. And like, yeah, just gonna roly poly all around the bathroom. And I really don't even think I know what I'm doing. So all the people who actually do this for real and like are painters and stuff, don't tell me I'm going the wrong way. I know I'm going the wrong way. But see, I fixed it. I'm fixing it. And that's all that really matters in the grand scheme of things is that it gets fixed. And y'all are about to see me almost bust my junk right there. And like, y'all, my whole life flashed before my eyes. And I actually fell into the tub during the second paint the second coat, but y'all ain't gonna see that because I ain't putting myself out like that. So we're just gonna move on. And I painted the baseboards. As y'all can see, this is pure white that I used from Valspar, because these these baseboards were atrocious. So now I'm just moving on to the cabinets. This is me priming the cabinets because I don't think you should, I don't think it's right. Really, I'm just doing what I saw on other YouTube videos. I wouldn't have primed them if I didn't watch the videos. So please, if you're going to do anything, watch YouTube first. And no, I did not clean out the bottom of my cabinet before I did this. Judge your mom, not me. So what? Anyways, guys, I really didn't know what I was doing, honestly. Like, I was just winging it here, just going along. I was probably listening to some music, fussing at my kids or something. And I got this tiny little paintbrush that I thought was so freaking cute, but turned out to be harder to use than I thought because, well, not really harder to use, but it was the side of the cabinet, like, and the toilet was in the way, and I can't move the toilet. I mean, I probably could, but that'd be a hassle, and probably have water everywhere because I'm not a plumber. So yeah, we just left the toilet right where it was, and we kept on painting. So as y'all can see, I let the primer dry and now I'm moving on to the painting process. This is the same paint that I used to do the baseboards, and this is the pure white again from Valspar. And yeah, now I'm just going in and painting the cabinets. And I learned a little bit from when I primed the cabinets. So instead of using the paintbrush to do the actual cabinet part, I used the roller brush because it seemed a little bit easier, gave it a more of a, was that an even stroke, I guess. Oh Lord. Anyway, we're gonna move right along from that comment, and we're just gonna keep it moving. That little angled brush proved to be real helpful with this because it was like right there, like the little nooks and crannies and the little crevices that the front of the cabinet has. That was real good for that. So if you're going to paint your cabinets, I suggest you get you an angled brush, a small angled brush, so that you can have like more control and that you can like, get into the nooks and crannies of it all. So this is just the first coat, y'all. I did want to mention that because I don't think I said it previously, but this is the first coat. I did one coat of primer and then I did two coats of paint. So yeah, make sure you do two coats of paint because if not, it's going to be splotchy, blotchy, and all kinds of messed up. So yeah, don't do yourself like that and do two coats of paint. We almost done, y'all. So now I'm moving on to the floor, which is like my favorite part of the bathroom, y'all. And I mean, like, this just changed the whole entire look of the bathroom. But as y'all can see, I'm kind of making a plan. I wanted all of my striations to be facing one way. So yeah, that's why I'm making a plan, because I'll be the one to mess it up and then be pissed. So yeah. And to cut the straight pieces for like the back of the toilet where like a whole piece of slab, I don't know what it's called, tile, duh, wouldn't go. I just kind of eyeballed it, but I used a ruler to make the line straight, if that makes any sense. Like I didn't use the ruler to measure how big that small space was. I kind of just eyeballed it, like I said, and it turned out actually quite perfect. Oh yeah, y'all. Before I forget, I got this towel from Lowe's. It was $26 and some change, and I ended up buying 2 boxes just because I thought that I was gonna mess some tiles up and I was gonna run out because I kept messing up. I did. No, I did mess up some tiles. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Y'all gonna see it a little bit later. But yeah, I ended up only still using 1 box, even though I messed up like 2 or 3 tiles. I definitely messed up 2 or 3 tiles. And I made sure, I tried to at least make sure that I cut on my cutting board, but I ended up accidentally slicing a piece of one of the tiles that I had already put down. And so I had to remove that one. And, it was just a whole thing. But, anyways, that's the other box of tiles that I have right there that I'm using to kind of smash them down and make them adhere like better, I guess. Like, so basically just use something heavy to smash it down to make it stick better. That's what y'all see me doing right now. Now this around the toilet, y'all, this around the toilet, that was a whole task and a half. Let me tell you, that's why I left it blank, because I really didn't even know what I was doing. Y'all can see, I didn't know what I was about to do with that. I was so confused. But good old YouTube, baby, it helped me along the way. So basically what I did was I taped 4 pieces of paper together. I outlined the trace of the dang, I don't even know if I'm saying this right, but I basically traced the outline of the toilet, and then I copied that onto some cardboard, and then I copied from the cardboard to the tile, which is what y'all see me doing here. I hope that makes sense. Ooh, I hope that makes sense. And y'all can see my little baby. She came in here, kept wanting me to change it to her shows on YouTube, because she kept just not listening to me and stopped touching stuff. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. But like I said, I just traced the piece of the cardboard, as y'all can see right there, onto that. And I was trying to be as precise as possible, so I did not use that box cutter. I used my little X-Acto knife because I was trying to be clean and pristine. I was not trying to redo this around the toilet thing, It's not a thing. It wasn't happening. I didn't want to do it. But good old YouTube, like I said, it did me justice, because as y'all about to see in a minute, it fit perfectly. I mean, I kind of messed up a little bit, but it's still good enough for me. So basically, I just finished up with the tiling. I used my little vacuum, a little hand vacuum, to vacuum up all the little particles or whatever, so that there wouldn't be nothing underneath the tiles. I was blowing it off at first, and then I wised up, because I'm like, why am I blowing this when I have a small little hand vac, smarty? But yeah, anyways, so I just finished tiling up the floor, cutting around all the corners and the edges and stuff like that. Because I mean, really the hardest part of the tile part was doing around the toilet. But once I got it done, the rest of it was pretty easy, because everything else was basically straight lines. So yeah, and I'm so sorry I told y'all I did not get a chance to show y'all how I did the countertops, but I will post it in the description box of what I used, because basically it was just that cabinet liner. And yeah, this is the finished product, y'all. I love my new bathroom, like love, love, love it. Jason likes it too. He actually said that it doesn't even feel like you in this house when you go into that bathroom. So I feel so proud and accomplished and like a real DIYer. I'm so excited. I'm so happy, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it for y'all. Like, y'all just, man, my heart. It feels so complete. Like, look at that floor. Oh, like I did that. I did that. Like, I'm about to cry. This is so freaking cute. But anyway, I'm gonna put some more stuff on the walls, but I couldn't really find everything that I needed. So yeah, we're gonna stick with those two little pieces for right now. But yeah, that's the end of this video. I'm so happy. Thank y'all for watching. Bye.